Hello, I hope you're doing well, and today I will be playing the higher or lower game. There's quite a bit of different game types here, but I will be doing the country size one. Let's begin. So we're presented with two countries, and we have to guess which is bigger in land area. The first one, Armenia and Ireland. I would probably want to say it's Ireland. I don't think it's a huge difference, but it will probably be Ireland. It's quite a bit of a difference actually. Of course, Egypt now is a lot bigger than Ireland. Okay, Somalia is quite a big country as well, quite close to Egypt, so if I think about the map I should be able to work it out. I think Somalia is probably just slightly smaller, so probably Egypt. Yeah, it is smaller. Okay, El Salvador is quite small. I'll try to guess the sizes, if I have any idea at all, and I would say El Salvador is probably, I don't know, 30,000, even a bit less, yeah. Azerbaijan is also not a huge country, but definitely bigger. Yeah, Moldova, okay. Now this is actually hard, because I think they should be quite a similar size. I'm gonna go with Azerbaijan. I think Moldova will be something like 70,000 still. Oh, really? I really thought Moldova was quite a bit bigger than that. Namibia is obviously. Honduras, no. Still Namibia. Honduras is so big, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Tonga, okay, that is a really small island country in Oceania, and we'll go with Honduras, of course, yeah. Not even 1,000. What are you doing, Tonga? Oh no. Oh no. This is hard. This is actually hard. We'll go with Vanuatu. Oh. Okay. Is it really that big? Well, yeah, of course, it consists of multiple islands which are quite a decent size, and I think Tonga might even be only one island. Zimbabwe is definitely bigger, yes. Now Qatar is definitely not as big. I think that would be maybe 60,000, something like that. Really? What? Okay, I guess that makes sense, but still, Mexico is bigger. Tunisia would be... Okay, why am I even thinking here? Mexico is obviously a lot bigger than Tunisia. Can I even get to a score of 50? I don't know. Probably not. Tunisia. Oh, no, it will definitely be Fiji then. Niger. Okay, this is hard. This is the hardest one so far. I'm gonna say Iran is really slightly bigger, but I don't think that the difference is too big. Yeah, Iran is bigger, and the difference is not too big, but bigger than I would have expected. Samoa, again, really small country. Okay, bigger than I thought, but still really small. Gabon is in Africa, not that big of a country, but still, compared to Samoa, a lot bigger. Yeah, Eswatini is smaller, but I wouldn't have said it's so small. Paraguay is bigger. Senegal, yeah, Senegal is... I misclicked. I didn't actually think it's... Play again. And we get an ad. Benin and Nicaragua. Okay, right away. Quite a hard one, but still. Benin is a really small country in Africa. But compared to pretty much the rest of the world, all the other countries, it's still, I think, quite massive probably. Probably over 100,000 kilometers squared, and Nicaragua I don't think can compete with that. Yeah, and I'm wrong. Get back to lost luggage where you clear. Burkina Faso and France. Again, quite a hard one, I have to say. I think they are probably a similar size. France is, I know, about 600,000, I think, and Burkina Faso, I want to say it's just a teeny tiny bit bigger. It's not bigger. Yeah. Tunisia and Albania, finally. quite an easy one. Tunisia is bigger. Angola, Tunisia, Angola is a lot bigger. It's a huge country. Yep. Honduras in Central America, a decently sized country, but Angola is bigger. Egypt is bigger. You know what? I don't know. I'll go with Namibia. Quick, go get the map. To be fair, I do not have an actual good world map on my wall or anywhere, so maybe the game is right. Egypt and Vanuatu. Egypt is bigger. Yes. Finally, we get one right again. Guyana is, again, not too small of a country, but Egypt is bigger. Yes. Can we get something better than 22? Ukraine is bigger. Lesotho is... Why am I taking time to think here? Ukraine is obviously, I don't know, how much bigger? 20 times? Okay, Ukraine is bigger. Lesotho is... I was completely right. But I am just a bit dumb. China is one of the biggest countries in the world. Iran is smaller, so China. Turkey is smaller than Iran. I think Turkey should be smaller, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to do a joke like this and I'm thinking, oh, I'm so funny, but I know I'm not funny at all. Obviously, Turkey is a lot bigger. Rwanda is in Africa, a really small country, but of course compared to Liechtenstein, but still even smaller than I would have thought. Liberia is, yeah, not too big, but still, of course, it is bigger. Now Belize is, I think that's about 20,000. Bhutan is slightly bigger, I think. Yeah, United Kingdom is, of course, bigger. Ecuador should be smaller. Yeah. Really? Ecuador is bigger than the UK. Okay.
This game was made for you. That's incredible. Go and share that score.
I got 22 with my first try and now they're really happy for me. I don't know how much did I even get, 13 or 14 or whatever. Germany and Liberia. Germany is bigger. And also, why are these things going away so slowly? If I want to do a speed run or whatever I want to do here, I just can't do it because... Let's see. How long does it take for it to go away? 3 or 4 seconds, something like that, I would say. That is annoying. I don't like that I have to wait for so long. That wait would probably be cut out for you in a lot of places, but I still have to wait. It's still wasting my time, and I don't like when my time is being wasted. Greece is bigger than Trinidad and Tobago. Namibia, as we saw before, is not as big as I would have thought, but it is of course bigger than Greece. North Korea, I think 120,000 I would guess. I am a genius. Togo and North Korea. Togo. Get the score higher than 9 and you'll be in the top 10%. I got the score higher than 9. I got 22 on my first try, but then I misclicked. Belize and United Kingdom, of course the UK, but it's not as big as we would have thought because Ecuador is apparently bigger than the UK. Iceland, 100,000, probably something like that. Yes. Comoros, no chance. Laos is quite a big country. Now Guinea is probably something comparable to Laos, but
Oh no, do you not know the countries?
Yeah. What is a country? I mean, I can name some countries. I know Paris is a country and London is a country and... Play again. I'm gonna have one last try. Bhutan and Peru. Peru, obviously. Malaysia and Peru. You know what? I want to go Malaysia. For some reason I think Peru is actually... I'm gonna go with Peru. Really? Malaysia is that small? I didn't know that. So Gabon is almost as big as Malaysia. Really? And I've lost. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button and subscribe. Click on the video that appears now on the screen. YouTube really thinks you might like it. I think you will, yeah. Goodbye.